Hey, Miles.
Was up indeed. Well, not much. Not much. Same old, same old. Same old. Have you picked up your prize from yesterday's race or what? Up indeed. Well, not much. Not much. Same old, same old.
Hope you have, man.
Same old. Have you picked up your prize from yesterday's race?
What the heck am I doing? Mute it. I think I gotta mute my other thing. This one, maybe? Yeah, I think I did. I think I made it happen. I think I muted the right thing there. And for now, we're going Earth 2ing once again.
I think I made it happen.
Dang, man. Something's wrong with my thingamajig.
And for now, we're going.
Oh, there, I found it. I found it. The perpetrator. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. We're just gonna go in again and continue our run northward. That's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna bring you in there. Hey there, guys. What's up, my friends? Yeah. Today we are going north. What else is new? Nothing. Nothing. North, north, north. Yes, sir, Miles. Let's go, E2 fam. Will I just fall, or will I spawn on top? Aye, this be the question. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, yeah. Seems to be nicely on top. Excellent. Alright, let's get all our stuff ready. We'll just wait for 5 minutes in case someone wants to join for the ride. Grab those in case of munchies. Like so. Okay. Might as well pick some berries as well while we wait in case someone wants to join. Indeed. Well, we might go through the normal things first. Well, I am Grant. I'm an Earth 2 tester. It's a metaverse in production. And it's been a long ride. There's many people that has fallen off, not willing to continue this road, and there are those that have been talking badly about the project there because they got burned because they didn't invest like I did. I did for the metaverse, man, not to flip something easy. And here I am, still going, and I was lucky to become an Earth 2 tester, which meant that I could get access to Earth 2 and also be able to stream it to the E2 community and whoever else wants to know or is kind of interested in what the heck is this Earth 2. Well, what you see before me here, that's a tile grid, right? Earth 2 was like a crowdfunded thing where you could buy land on a map. Just a 2D map, simple map box thingamajig. And it was all for this. Of course, we're still in testing phases. We're still in pre-alpha. There are still some bugs to sort out. And, well, we're all very anxious now to get that. Not anxious, that might not be the right word for it. I mean, we want Thread 9, which is the next update for testers to test. Because Thread 8 was all about growing vegetables and flowers and spices. And then cooking food with it in the kitchen. We could craft ourselves. So that's, I got tired of that pretty fast because it was so, I don't know, repetitive, that's the word. Well, all games have game loops that are repetitive, but when there's just like 1 or 2 loops going and the thing you're doing is kind of repetitive,
I get bored fast. So I've been now for 23 streams just heading north in Norway. I started at the most southern point down in Lindesnes, and I've just been streaming. I've just been going north. I'm going to 71 degree north, which is Nordkapp, which is the most northern point of Norway. Okay, so without any further ado, wait a couple of minutes more. Yeah, I said 5 minutes, so I might as well wait, just in case. Just in case, because sometimes other testers and early access players join in on these expeditions of mine. I mean, it's Sunday. I guess somebody's eating their Sunday roast. I guess some people are going doing their religious stuff. I mean, people are people. They got stuff to do in the real world, right? Well, it's like 10 p.m. my place now, and I don't have nowhere else to be than just here, streaming. Yeah. So that's what we're doing. Because lol. Alright, yeah. Poor lol. Okay. Some more water. Yeah. And there's 5 ways to search these tiles. I've just been using this one. I do have a shovel with me in case I have to dig for rocks for the campfires to cook some extra food, but I am stocked up on food because I made a lot the stream before last stream. Indeed. So we are now midday here in Earth 2. Exactly, Boris. That's it, man. Still no RT9. We're waiting. That's what we do. Well, they said the last message we got was it'll be early next week. That was because they got delayed because of some development problems, which is, well, there can be many reasons for that, you know. Maybe an employee got the flu, or maybe, and then you're one man short or woman. It's like, yeah, you gotta adapt, man. If something doesn't go the right way, you just gotta oil up with patience, with some lube patience, and just chill. It'll come in due time. Yeah. And now I think that's close enough to 5 minutes. I think I'm going to do this stage by myself, which is fine by me, because that's how it is in these stages of Earth 2 development. Low players, because that's the amount of players that the E2 team has allowed in at this point. Pre-alpha testing is usually like an in-house thing, early in-house thing even. And it really leaves the game development or whatever digital development rooms. Nobody gets to see this, but we get to see it, and we get to share it with other of those who are eagerly awaiting their access badge or public release, which we don't have any idea when will be. All we know is that there's going to be 13 reality threads, and we are now waiting for reality thread number 9. If we get, like, I don't know, how about 3-4 more game loops? I mean, the horde thing is going to be big if it's working. And just, I'm saliving, man. I'm talking about it. What the heck is weapons, hordes, creatures, violence, prizes? What will we get for slaying the beasts? I do not know. Will they drop things like armor, food, resources, ether? I don't know. I think it's important to get those endorphins going, right? Boris, Miles, you know. By small prizes for doing violence in games. This is the way. For now, I'm doing my biggest thing ever in Earth 2, man. This is stream number 23. Oh yeah. like 1 hour 45 minutes on average. Interaction games and scores. Yeah. Let's hope we get some XP going as well on these avatars of ours. Skill points, that kind of thing. Have a skill tree. Maybe not make it too advanced, but knowing the main kahuna in the developer group, Shane himself, it might get complicated. Skill tree with 300 different things. Who knows, man? Well, for now, I'm perfectly fine streaming for you guys traveling north in my home country. And I think we will make some good distance today. Because we have all we need on us. We have food, we have the kelp strips, we have the blackberry juice, we have the blueberry juice, we have some salads. We got the lot. So I'm not going to stop anywhere, and I don't think there is any big issues with some big water anymore, hopefully. I might have to retract that, but hey. This is what I'm saying. Yeah. So let's just cook, man. Let's cook. Yeah, it is multiplayer as well. We've met 31 players at the first meet, as we call them, in Earth 2. It was hosted by Pacey, the mayor of Shun City down in Belarus, in Minsk. Good times. That is the most players we've had in one spot at the same time. The only thing in the way for some decent multiplayer gaming is our ping these days, because it's, well, the server is in Singapore, and there's no reason for the game developers to spend any money on renting servers in other countries around the globe when the game ain't ready yet. You know, it'll just be throwing money down the toilet, especially at this stage. So yeah, we're playing. I got a 172 ping. So if I play with one of my buds over in the States and they have 170 ping, that's 340 ping together, because the signal has to go to Singapore first before it gets sent to your teammate. And that is, believe it or not, 0.34 seconds, I think. Yeah, because this ping is the same as milliseconds, sort of. So yeah. We saw that very easily when we got to spear fighting each other, how hard it was to hit everyone because of the ping factor. And also we got the beach balls dropped that we could craft. That also showed the issues with ping. But for those that knows, they know. And most of the E2 community know it's all up to the ping and the one server in Singapore. So yeah, how's your weekend been? Good? $6,200 meters already. Oh yeah, we're flying. We're going fast. Ooh, we gonna be in for a nice little look at that. I was going east. Come on, man. Focus. Focus. Northbound, man. That's where you're going. Northeast. Can't be going sideways. Heck no. You're going up. You know, if you're standing directly on the pole, the southern pole, down in Antarctica, every direction is north, right? Sort of. That makes your brain tickle, don't it? Mm-hmm. Okay. This is gonna be a close one. Nah, he's gonna touch down. Yeah, he's gonna touch down. I'm using the Cybercore skin. We have, well, we bought some skins, haven't we? Us, the Earth 2 community. For funsies. Good to see them in action. Minigames, yeah. Would you consider growing food and making growing crops and making food by them a minigame? It's very basic survival. It's a very basic survival game for now, with no like external enemies. So yeah, it won't be like, I don't know, what's the word? I don't care what the word is. I'm going north. That's all I care about. Let's go north. Not like the Pet Shop Boys song. Go west. Go north, man. That's the plan. That's all I'm focused on. And I don't mind that one bit. I think probably I'll be cut off like when Thread 9 drops. This will be on the back burner for a while, probably, before I get back into it. Hopefully, this will feel like a chore, because I want to play the other game modes, right? Okay. So I'm gonna be sitting here a while. Oh yeah, definitely. Minigames will do miracles for the gameplay part of it. But as for survival, I mean, if we could build some buildings, some huts, maybe get a good like building generator kind of production thingamajig, and possibly like animals to hunt and fish to fish. That would really kind of have some more crafting things, of course, clothes, that sort of thing. We do have the cap, the t-shirt, the trousers, and the sneakers, but we want more. We always want more. Hungry community. And the developers are deving away, trying to feed the beast, the Earth 2 community. Yeah, it is a big step. But I guess they want to test it on smaller... They want to test it on smaller groups of people, though. Don't you think? True. Supply and demand, that's all what it's all about. That's what everything is about. Because of greed. That's what I say. Have some water, buddy. And off we go again. I think we're on the third stream when the terrain and, well, the biome looks like this. Not today, Miles. I don't feel like it, man. No offense. I just wanted to travel and stream it. I don't want to think about anything like... I don't want to think about anything. So I've downloaded Squad though. Just so you know. In case you want to try that out sometime. It looked pretty cool. How old is that game, Squad? There you go, man. Honesty is key to everything. But when I was looking for Squad, right, to download it, you know what I saw? I saw that Hell Let Loose, man, they're dropping the Vietnam in like 4 days or something like that. That might be worth a gander. Because I loved the first one, the brutality and like the no forgiving game type. Like you run for a... Okay. You in Hell Let Loose, you run for miles and then you get shot in the head. And then when you spawn, sometimes you gotta spawn back at the beginning, and then you gotta run for miles again. So you really care about your life in that game. I think that's what makes Hell Let Loose as good as it is, because it gets taken more seriously. And the comms on that game. Yeah, you said you had it. Yeah. That's a fantastic war game, but very hard. But they're dropping Vietnam Hell Let Loose. That might be... Imagine napalm and shit. Oh my god. It's funny how games glorifies violence and war when it's something we all want to dodge. No, I would probably most likely be one of those commanders, Miles, not knowing what the hell I'm doing. So I'd probably just resign as commander and just be a foot soldier. Because I don't have time to indulge myself in that. You know, I love Apex too much. So I just go in there and... go bananas. But also, it's hard being a commander when no squads are doing, or like the squad leaders don't listen. And then, like, the chain of command is the most important thing in games like that, and that's what they say, man. Well, to be honest, I don't agree. I hate to think that is the way. I'd say as long as there's leaders, there's war. Yes. I blame it all on the brass, man, all on the top. That's what I blame it. Pretty simple. I'm pretty simple like that. It's all those guys' fault. Yeah, 100%. So whenever I get on a squad in Hell Let Loose with someone actually doing the thing they're supposed to do, like, I always pick medic because... And rarely, there's not a lot of medics in Hell Let Loose, I don't think. I think they all choose assault or to get the Thompson on the American team or the MP40 on the German team. Like, I like the Grand and being a medic. Got my smoke, got my my syringes, and got my Grand. It was really cool though when you like stumble upon a tank or something like that. Crikey. It's terrifying. And that's for a game. Why is it terrifying? Well, you just spent 15 minutes going or getting to where you were supposed to be, and the first thing you see is a tank coming at you. Man, you're gonna hightail it. Look for some cover. Almost 20k traveled. Maybe this is the stream I will start seeing the snow-covered mountaintops again. Oh, yeah. This feels exactly like the place we just was in. It looks exactly the same. But that's nature for you. I will again say that I would like some rocks being scattered around in the terrain. Like, not tiny ones, but like boulders, kinda. Feels so empty without the trees everywhere, so some boulders here and there would probably change that. What's happening? Thank you for the win of tiles. I pledge a bonus for anyone who finishes 13th in the races as a bonus prize. Nice. Awesome. Cool. Yeah, you can call that 13th place in the first race. Next marble race, just reach out, or you can... Depends on how you want to gift the prize or not. There are different ways. Thank you, man. The community salutes you for your donation.
Actually, we might do that the next time, because I think next weekend is my giveaway, where I do all of the races. But since you want to give a prize to the 13th place, I mean, we might just add that in there for you, man. Next weekend. A bonus prize for 13th position. Nice. I like the way you think, man. So I guess sometimes she'll have her birthday on Friday the 13th. Damn, that's hard to say for a Norwegian guy. 13th. Double. Jeez. Hoping to find some good height here to glide off of, because there was a lot of queue spacing here, man, and the hills weren't steep enough to make the glide. I guess maybe the other side of that mound or hill over there. Oh, crazy. 12, 12, 12. That's pretty cool. Almost. So your woman couldn't push it out in time. Shame. No, I'm just kidding. I think it was hard enough. I mean, so actually you could, like, if you went to another hospital or something, get over the time, like, to the next hour time zone. See, that's the trick, man. Oh, these hills, they are just like, they're hard, man. Like, not on my muscles or anything, just like, oh, it's the same, just the same. Yes. Maybe you should have like should have had an RV ready to go when the contraction started. RV time. Just go. Bring some like, I don't know what the name is, and you know the women that receives the baby, kind of, or from the mother, the receivers. The baby receivers. In Norwegian they're called jordmor, which is, if we translate that directly to English, it's Earth Mother. Earth Mother. Pretty cool. Come on, let's go. Hey, Zankat! Have you just gotten up, or, I mean, it's early morning in your place, isn't it? Like, what is it? 4:30 or something? 5:30? Super early. I guess you've been up late, or you're getting up early. Nurses, okay. Horse today? Maybe yours today, cause you're tomorrow for me. You're Monday. I'm Sunday still, so maybe. I don't know. We'll see. Hope so. 4:30. Yeah, so we're six hours apart. Okay. No, but they are nurses in Norway. So they are nurses, but like, and it's not traditional. It's just they're called Earth Mother, the nurses that receive the babies. Ah, nice. You're up to gold. Okay, okay, okay. Pushing the ranks. Oh yeah, the grind is real. Should just be doing this with me, Suncat. Much less stressful. Surplus gold? What the heck? What do you mean? They got surplus gold. I'm confused, man. What are you talking about, Cat? Okay, yeah. Well, Apex is the same way. When you kind of... You can meet the next level players while being beneath it. I guess it's mostly in the what player counts, you know. Want to keep those lobbies rolling, those games going. It might be. I can't enlighten you, like, because I don't know. I just know that those that receive the babies are called Earth Mothers. So I think they specialize in that and only that, sort of. They just receive the babies. So they have a lot of experience doing that, right? Ah, okay. You're solo queuing, right, Suncat? You don't have a set team you play with. You just play with randoms every time you play, or do you have someone you in your friends list, kind of? Yeah. We all be waiting for that, Suncat. Indeed. I'm just waiting now for some mountains with snow on them, but by the looks of it, it won't be happening this stream either. We're traveling over a very same looking land. I could use some water. And there is some. Nice! Is this a river, or do I need to veer north directly? Possibly. Yeah, let's just do that. Okay. See a bunch of ladies who should be having a baby. It is a song? Okay. Oh, yeah. Ah. Yeah. There is a lot of difference on that. That's why it's kind of fun watching ALGS, you know? Apex Legends. I don't even know what the GNS stands for. It doesn't matter. But then you have like people from Asia and people from every continent playing, right? And the game styles of the different continents are totally different, so even like the legends they've chosen, the basic legends differ. So that's what's cool about the ALGS. It brings these different continents together to game against each other, and well, everyone is faced with scenarios they've never seen before, right? So you gotta think quick. Jump. Yeah, not in game, I'm afraid. I wish they had. Might still come though, if they're not waiting for Apex 2 or something. I don't know. I wish they had. Like weekend tournaments and all of that stuff. There's nothing like in the game that is like that. It's a shame. But the ALGS, that is like, I guess you can sign up for something, I guess, but and there are like this qualifiers and stuff. But it's like another thing again, you know. I don't even know how one would go forward. Yeah, Miles, we can do that once, for sure. And if I find it amusing, more than once. But it's really hard though. My heart lies so hard with Legends, Apex Legends, that it's crazy. Keep on trucking. 32,000 traveled. He's a robot though. There's no muscle to be built. Guess he's rusting. Corroding slowly. Nah, he looks like he's platinum or like chromed or something. Stainless steel. But he can still swim though. Would be cool if he could walk on the bottom of the ocean. I mean, physics and all. Sounds good, Miles. I'll for sure join you for that. Oh, I'm glad I'm doing this because I'd rather be doing this, not doing this like yesterday. You know what I mean? Oh my god, it's there's so much better places to glide and do this in Norway. But I mean, if I'm going from the south to the north, I need to be doing this. There's no getting around it, you know. No way of getting around it. Come on. Yeah, I did check the maps. Are you thinking about Earth 2? I saw the maps were big and squad. No. Kenobi led me to a place that had like a weird anomaly. He made some good streams about that actually. He had a ball and he went to the moon and everything. It's crazy.
Like really. He found an updraft that brought him trillions of meters away from Earth. Quadrillion even. So many that it's bigger, so far away from Earth that it's bigger than the known universe. That's how far away from Earth 2 he came. And the moon and sun was still around him. Yeah. It's vast. It's vast in E2, man. And also... and in the real world. Thing is though, when you've traveled in one biome for very long, when you find a new one, it kind of gives you some good feels there. And these hills are just not steep enough to get like any good glides going either. Touching down here and there. Darn. Spacecraft, yeah. Something has to be there. So we'll be able to go to the teleport to the moon and have like a sixth of the gravity, so we can like moonwalk and do stuff, jump high. Would love to do that. I do hope they drop it early next week, because I can't stream on Thursday. But if I can't stream with her, someone else has to stream it so I can watch it. But I'm hoping it's gonna be tomorrow, Tuesday or Wednesday. So I can get hands-on first. Or when it drops, rather. First is not important. There's many others who can stream it as well, but... I mean, every thread feels like it's years away sometimes. I know it isn't, but... Yeah, that's the word, Sunkatsu. But I'm being careful not to get too excited. There, finally, a glide that matters. Oy, 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 oy. And 40k. Nice. Just chilling, hanging. No hands, just gliding. Hey, sorry guys. It's the landscape, man. Getting me tired. It's not diverse enough here. I mean, I know it's like this in the real world too, sort of, but like, yeah. You know what I mean. There's so many better places to be in Earth 2 than this. With trees and mountains and, well, sand dunes even. I'd take some sand dunes here, would be awesome. Oh yeah? Fishing hats? Yes.
Now we're talking. Imagine them dropping hordes, new recipes, and fishing, for example. That would be awesome. Ooh. No one owns these mountains. Yeah, I did some flips. Yeah, I did a couple. There I did one too. See that? Uphill? Doesn't even look like a flip. It looks like I'm just roly-polying. Oh, I aborted that one. Hey, Spectrum. That's I think you said that last time as well, the Spectrum. Because you've won once before as well, haven't you? And you said that. I didn't know I wasn't in any marble. Of course you are, man. I mean, the only thing you need to do to be in my marble races, my man, that is being in my Discord server. As long as you are in my Discord server, you have a ticket to ride in every marble race I ever do. It's instead of the Wheel of Names that I did do the giveaways, like as a thank you to everyone for. And then I thought that is a bit boring, so that's when I started doing the marble races. And well, people started to submit prizes for them as well, so it's become a weekly thing now. Every Saturday almost there's a marble race going on, or 3. Sometimes someone sponsors the whole race day as well, so they give all the prizes. Yep. So you're most welcome, man, and you deserve it. Yes, you do. Oh my god, man. Some people are just mad about T1C1. Oh, biome change. Oh, it's just going to be the top of this mountain though, probably. Or this hill. Finally a biome change. Oh, good. I feel refreshed. Keep your feet up, dude. Yeah, keep them up. Good job, Cybercore. Good job. 45,000. Yeah, I think that was Nizza, right? Have you submitted? Have you submitted the bid? So if you've received, if I can check out, I have Earth 2 up here. See if I got a notification. Oh, you have received the bid. Bidding hub. Bids received. Yeah, that's in. That is Niz's. There we are. I just sold it to you, man. That is thanks to. That is from Nizza, actually. And you could probably thank those that never
those that never picked up their prize, because that has been 2 races with that prize in, and hey, well, no one has picked it up yet. So hey, I have like one rule when doing the marble races. When I send people the message with the prizes to them, I say, you got 1 week to pick it up. If you don't pick it up within 1 week, it might be gone. So that prize you just grabbed there, that has gone through the loops twice, and no one has got it yet. So finally, I mean, that's exactly what's the point with these things. That the prizes just go through me to other players. So GG. It's a T3, man. You might, I don't know if that even works. Yeah, Nizza is a generous fluffy wolf. Nice. Oh shit, I'm gonna dehydrate. Darn it. I'm gonna drink some juice. I got juice. I got plenty. I ain't gonna dip into. That's too far back. Just drink that juice and keep going. Ah, nice. You got some in Albion already? Nice. Yeah. Yeah, I think I bought a T3 200 there, and I think I have some T2 as well. No, that ain't too bad. That's pretty decent. But I mean, T3 ain't bad, man, if you're planning on just agriculture. I don't care. Farming. Yeah. Agriculture. Yes, I think I nailed it. 'Cause I think like maybe for all you know, you're gonna have to need something to eat, you know? And well, T3 is like the land there. It doesn't grow any slower or anything. And I know I'm not expecting you to be there growing everything, but you probably will have someone to do it for you, right? Yep. You can't, yeah, but you can't place a kitchen though, I don't think. Or was it, how was it? I think, or could you place, somebody's got to know. Can you place a kitchen on T3? As long as you have 50 tiles, or is that T2? Because I have a feeling it has to be T2 for kitchen. But the grow beds, they go on T3. And there might be other stuff as well. No shit, Suncat. Are you like this genius coming in here and telling me that there's a quick way to do this if you have a vehicle? Yeah, hopefully. Maybe we'll get something to travel in before I end this. Oh, shit, I'm going east. Nobody said anything. Nah. I've done that. I did it for a couple of weeks, Spectrum. Growed shit. Made food. Nah, I just got like outgrown, man. Yeah, I got outgrown of it. That's why I'm doing this stupid thing. Proving to myself that I can do it. This is my waiting for the next thread thing. Traveling north. Wall build? Yeah, walls. You gotta need walls. Gotta keep the intruders out. Walls with turrets on them, right? Uh-huh. Or archers, maybe. It'll be like civilians, right? Standing there with bow and arrow. In the towers. Northeast! I think everything is on the recipes now. isn't it? I know that. Who was it that found that? Oh, I'm trying to remember the name. Who was it? Somebody found French fries, at least, and French fries and onion rings. They were not on the recipe list to begin with, and then someone found them. Pretty self-explanatory, just potatoes and oil, right? Pretty cool though. We have and one of the meals, you probably know this because I've seen your website plenty of times. And you're usually the guy that knows stuff, man, or have quick access to it. E2 University, guys. Spectrum's in here. Good place for stats and skins and well, this and that. Really, he has some courses as well. Pretty good. Because you have this curry ginger thing. It's with like it provides you with fire damage. So I'm guessing there's coming some new recipes as well with the Hordes release, maybe, or maybe they just have fire damage to start with. Oh, I got one of these flying things in here. Did you see it pass my face? Where is it? Looks like food to me. Alright. Yeah. Okay, holler out, man. I think I have a place with all the dishes in. And I think, was it Holdots? Did he collect? He has all the recipes and stuff. I don't know. The most annoying thing about the crafting recipes and stuff, like, especially for people like you, Spectrum, because you show these things, is that the developers sometimes change them. And that is not very nice. I can't imagine. Eat something. Eat something, something. Num num num. Num num num. Num num num. There we go. That'll do. Yeah, Tech Ops. Yeah. He has some buttes, don't he? Yeah, I've seen those. But does he have a website? Suncat, the giant mushroom. Are you high on mushroom, Suncat? The walking monster mushroom, yeah? Yeah, I'd take anything, man. I don't care. Just give me something new. I want Thread 9 sooner than later. Really. Because we've been first we were like, oh, it's gonna drop next week, but then they said, no, it's not gonna happen early next week. So early next week is, well, for me tomorrow. For Suncat it is today, and for Spectrum it's tomorrow. So we'll see. Hopefully that is early next week. What is early? Is Wednesday early next week? I don't think so, because Wednesday is like third day into 7, so that's not early anymore. It has to be the latest Tuesday to be early next week, right? I think maybe they'll drop the article for Thread 9 possibly on Tuesday, and then we have to wait those 72 hours until the update goes live or something. Maybe. Yeah, but we don't know though. We don't know how much, do we? We just know that they've said that it's gonna be. You will understand why the delay and all of that, but I mean, I think they understand it more than me because they're doing it. All the framework and everything behind the game, you know. Spore damage. I'm guessing that Suncat is actually a scientist who works with plants. Yes, this is what I think. I think Suncat is a scientist that works with plants. And is a cat, of course. That's the only reason. That's the only thing I can imagine. Yeah, maybe. We talked about a bit about this. Like, setting a date is one thing, but like also you have people can get sick, you know, as well. So that would take a dent out of any estimated time drop, you know. Catnip farmer. Don't you have summer vacation in America, Spectrum? Isn't that the same time? Hey, Kroner, welcome. Okay. Okay. Where to? Hey, Go XP. Long time no see. Where are we going at here? I mean, this... I'm not going to swim. Hell no. I'm going to try to glide over there. Might have to swim a bit, but not the whole thing. So now I'm heading southeast, and it hurts my soul on this northbound journey. Just for a bit, man. You can do it. You can do it. And now I have the tweaking bushes around me. When I get close to them, they kind of shift position, sort of. Okay, let's make a jump from here then. Glide, you mofo. You can do it. Come on. Glide like you mean it. Oh, man, that was... I'm not impressed by Cybercore. I guess he's just heavy, right? France, alright. Any place in particular? Or like just visiting family? Like, I know you have a French accent, so I guess you're from France or Canada or something. Some place they talk French. Yeah. I understand that. XP. Oh yeah, we all want 39! Well, I'll tell you now. I don't have it yet. I'm sorry, man. That's why the stream is called... What was it called? No thread... No, still thread 8 or something. Paris. Okay. Good stuff, man. So how long have you lived in America? When did you move there from France? I wonder. Come on, man. Jump. Do front flip. Do front flip. 18. Alright. And then you just had enough, man. I'm going to the promised land. United States of America. America. Not gonna say the other line of that song. But I love it. I mean, the South Park bros, they are epic. Come on, man. I think they are the ones behind that song as well. Okay, we might. Oh, look. We got a good view here, though. If nothing. 29 years? Dang, boy. That means that I can say that you're old. Yeah, because you're 3 years ahead of me, man. I think this is time for the screenshots. Have a screenshot in the stockpile for next. For the next stream. Hopefully I won't be using it. I'll be using some other background for the thumbnail. Yeah? And it'll be a black background with like monsters on it, man. Oh, I'm so excited. That's true, man. We're super young. And E2, we are babies. Sneaky little. Whoa. Sneaky little. Taking a hit on the glide distance there, but worth it. Worth it for the screenshot. Sometimes when I go through all my screenshots, I haven't taken enough screenshots, so I don't have anything for my thumbnail. So sometimes I remember to take a lot, but then northeast. This is where we're going. Let's go. I hope this is going to be my last E2 stream for Thread 8, guys, developers, all of you. Shane, can this be my last one, man? I would love it to be my last Thread 8 stream. Oh, imagine hordes, man. Proper gameplay with NPCs trying to kill us, man. That's gameplay. That's gameplay. So I guess the first thing I'm gonna try is I'm gonna go to one of my white properties. No racism intended. And like a small white one, and just spawn hordes on it and see what happens. I'm just imagining clicking start hordes on these 4 tiles or 10 tiles. What was the minimum? I don't know. Was there a minimum for horde spawning? Was that 50 as well, maybe? I don't know. Anyway, you find a white one and then you click on it and then boom, 5 stone golems splatter me. That would be crazy. Good point. Yeah, those are. I think those are a silly thing to add to the ambiance. I must admit, birds, okay, I can live with that. But the goats and the cows and the elks and whatnot, I don't know, man. They're probably part of the ambiance sound, so it's just one sound file. So I don't think it's one individual sound that plays, you know. So yeah, when we get animals, that'll be super annoying. If we get animals that makes the same sound as the ambiance sounds we have now, suddenly there are cattle or something, some kind of hoofed animal making a sound, and then we still hear that sound when there's none of them. I don't know. I think maybe it's the developers like just watching people play, not like on stream, but like just following them from above like gods up there, looking down upon us, doing our thing, and then they press the move button on their keys, and it says like moo on it, MOO, and the goat sound. I wouldn't even know how to spell that sound. Hey, check this guy freak out. I'm gonna move for him. Yeah. Look, he stopped. He's looking around. Oh, see, that's the thing, man. You have like these admins of servers and Roblox that my kids playing on, and they can like give the players anything, anytime, and they can be flying around, changing the map on the go, right? So it's when you see an admin, it's cool to follow them in Roblox, or so he says, to see what crazy stuff happens around him. Like go into God mode and just no gravity, and start dropping meteors on on the player base. Yeah. Northwest. Okay, I have been veering a bit now, but that's okay because it's a top. I will glide the correct routes. Oh, this is a pretty juicy one actually. Pretty high up. We might get one decent glide off it. 64 kilometers traveled. Nice. We have traveled for around 1 hour and 10 minutes. Or 1 hour and 5 minutes ish. Since the stream started. Hey DVD Runen, how are you, my friend? Glider man. Yeah, I mean, we're all just waiting, dude. As are you, you know. Waiting for Thread 9 when something new happens. When we can hoard... No, that's wrong. When we can hoard things. Yeah, I'm kind of a closet hoarder myself. But, yeah, you know what I mean. Come on. Well, I'm just continuing my thing. You know what I'm doing. I'm going north. Yes, I am going north. And I'm aiming. This stream is just focused on getting there. Or further north, rather. Oh, come on. Give me a good glide. Yeah, there we go. Time to chill. Breathe that fresh air while gliding across Norway northward. Don't have to push any buttons. We just sit here and we chill, listening to the beats of this music created by AI and myself for background noise, so it really feels like we're on adventure. You and me and you, everyone. Let's go. Yeah. This always reminded me of the old Flyview streams we used to have back in the day. It was a much more relaxing experience. Yeah, I didn't say any words there. I'm just saying. I just made noises. Yeah, come on. But yeah, I'm pretty happy with my new setup. Got my dynamic microphone here. See, there's lights on it as well. There's lights on it. Oh yeah. And then I'm using my Meta glasses with speakers on. So now you can see my ears, because I know they deserve a lot of airtime. My ears are, oh yeah. So I'm wondering, like, when I'm doing these streams, I'm just like, hey, usually I'm focused on doing things and I talk smartly. But then when I get the gliding and don't have to do anything, I'm just talking stupidly. Yes, this is Grand Road. You never know what you're going to get. No, that was Forrest Gump. I'm not going to steal that. I'm not going to steal that from Forrest. Sorry, son. Oh. Let's check out that cybercore. Can't really get a good view of when we're gliding, though. I'm a metal dude. Will he? Of course he will. He won't. He'll take the same damage as like any flesh character, won't he? 100%. He just looks badass, but he's just as weak as the rest. He's gonna be dying to hordes any day now. Yep. Hordes, 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 hordes. Fire. Yeah, well, it's probably 5 years ago I started wearing glasses, sort of, and then I wasn't like, I could function as a human without them, but I've been getting a lot less headaches, you know, and then I went for this subscription, right, at my glasses store where you have 3 pairs of glasses. So I have the one I use, and I have the sunglasses, and then I had some other. It was just stuck in a drawer, which I was paying for monthly, sort of. But I could get these meta glasses in the subscription, kind of. It cost a bit more per month, but like, I use them. And if we're going out on anything, like, I'll just bring them. I don't use them normally, but if shit goes down, I'm gonna use them. Yeah, because it's fun being able to just get that POV. Yeah, you've seen my stupid troll videos, haven't you? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. So now I'm actually using all 3 of my my glasses for once, and I'm really happy with it. I mean, I think the Meta AI is shit, because I've tried my best to like inform him about longitudes and latitudes, so I can just ask him like, I'm gonna try again now. Hey Meta, where am I if I am on longitude 10.6695 and latitude 64.2058? Where am I on the globe? I think he's thinking. Ah, yeah. Okay, my phone ain't connected. I don't have my Bluetooth on. Damn it. Last time he told me where I was. That's what he did. He told me where I was, right? And I know where I am, man. I'm here. So I know where I'm at, you know? And then he said, I'm telling him, and I'm not at those coordinates that I'm trying to tell him, and he just doesn't listen. You're there. I asked him, maybe I shouldn't ask where am I, but I think I asked where is longitude, what is the name of the place in this longitude, whatever. Whatever, man. Yeah, that's what I'm going for, man. I mean, when you first... Oh my god, I need to drink again. I'm gonna drink some juice here today. Yeah, it's all in good fun. I really love CapCut. How easy it is to edit movies and make stupid stuff like that. I mean, and it's fun. So, and I'm learning, so it's good. I want to be able to make the best content I can, you know. So, and CapCut is easy to use. I've used much harder programs before, like in the early 2000s. Oh, so much work. But CapCut is it's more intricate than you think, because you just think about your mobile thing, you know. But if you get it on computer and you buy the premium version and you subscribe to that, you get a lot of options, man. Yeah, you heard them? You heard him? I love AI. I love AI. Yeah, it's teaching me all kinds of stuff. I'm not saying that it's real, but it's fun. And I'm always nice to them when I talk to them, because you never know. One day they'll be knocking at your door and they'll tell you, you know, where were you that day? Well, I was here. Yeah, well, what did you say about robots, man? We got you recorded, man. I heard you say something bad about robots. You know what the penalty for that is? 1 finger. Yes. Gotta be nice to the AI. Mm-hmm. In this day and age, you can't be safe. Your location or your anything, man. Your phone calls get tapped probably, and your everything, man. And I've always been like, heck no, I want to be off the grid and do all that stuff. But in recent years, I've been like, damn, we should just chip every person on Earth when they get born. Here, chip this mofo. And then, like, if they're driving their car over the speed limit, the second they go over the speed limit, it starts deducting money from their account, like, you know? So every time they did something illegal, yeah. Hey man, I got sorry, I got 4 gigabytes on this thing. You need an upgrade? Mm-hmm. Yeah, they'll be hungry for things. Yeah, that's true, that's true. But I have a feeling that the developers knows exactly where I am in... Yes, sir. What's up, my son? Nah. No more snacks for you, mister. Worth a try, though. Yeah, I know, Hobo. I know exactly, like... But I think if you want to go off-grid, just cut it out, right? Leave your phone at home, go into the woods, and never come back. So you can still do that, right? But, like, I think some things... Imagine the impact it would have on crime, possibly. If no one... If people always knew, like, where you were. There had to be probable cause for someone to check your chip, sort of. Before it gets checked. But if that was the last resort, you know, then at least no innocent people would get taken, for example. You know? So that's my thoughts. I have been toying with the idea of just taking my sons, like, okay, this summer we're going to the mountains, and I'm gonna bring the tent and the fishing rods and some rice, and we're gonna leave every technological thing behind, and we'll see if we'll make it. That would be pretty cool, I think, to try that. Robot dogs in the woods, yeah. Yeah, I've seen some of those robot dogs. They are... they aren't that scary yet. I mean, the drones are more scary. Yeah. They'd be like bananas going. Look, didn't I just look this way? You see how I know it's not the same place, but like nature repeats itself when you're in areas, like the way it's laid out. This is a digital copy of Earth, so I can't like say that it is the same, because it isn't the same, but nature does that, right? That's what I'm saying. Maybe I should go down here and drink some. Nah, there'll be water on the other side of this. Yeah, why not, man? Now, he's looking forward to being able to play it in the future. Yeah, imagine if this gets... Imagine if this gets to the point where it's like a household name and it's on every console and it's crossplay and it's on your phones, it's on everything, man. Maybe Shane is the new super boss of the world, you know? Because he can track everyone. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, no, 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 no. I didn't deploy my glider, man. Ooh, you do. What do you do in nature then? I'm curious now. What do you do when you're at work? Are you a logger? Like a tree logger or something? Isn't that a word? Isn't that a profession? We had this tree planter as well. Who was that?
Pappa,
Yo!
kan Peppa gå ut?
Ja. Mm. 80,000. I'm gonna go to 100k. Hopefully I'll be able to buy a thing. Okay. A lumberjack. Cool. You know what's coming next, buddy, right? I'm a lumberjack and I'm okay. I work all night and I sleep all day. He's a lumberjack and he's a... Are you like one of these? Are you like the archetype lumberjack? Like the guy you see in the cartoons with the good square like flannel shirts and axe in the woods? Or are you like driving one of these crazy machines that does everything? Ah, okay. Summer camp with maintenance. Cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, money ain't everything for sure, man. If you can find something that gives you joy as a job, man, oh yeah. Nature is probably a good way to go. Definitely. I'm a nature boy as well, but not in profession. Just I love being outside. Be it the seaside or the forest or the mountains. It just feels more me, you know? Feels more natural, sort of. It's, I don't know what it is. But also, I'm kind of a geek as well, so I don't mind doing this. Oh, yeah. So, Hobo, have you seen those machines that does the whole tree thing? They like grab onto it and then they cut it off at the root and they turn it sideways and just bring it through and it takes off all the branches and sticks. Like, there's a lot of power there. It's awesome to watch. But also, poor tree, sort of. 81k, still going strong. Still going strong. I see a hilltop ahead. Might we be getting a glide on the other side? That's what I'm hoping for. Always. Good glide would be nice. I'm at just 200 meters over sea level, so it won't be the most epic glide, but a good glide. I'd settle for a good glide, man. Yeah, they'd be crazy. The speed of that shit. Oof. Imagine when those machines are AI controlled and they're doing the lumber. Now they probably won't be using it for lumber. They'll be using it for humans. It's like this hill never had a peak. Ooh, look. Oh, it's begging me for a super jump. Look at it. You know, in Norway, like when you see these things around in nature, it's usually like a Viking burial place. But they are usually a bit larger than that. Yeah, get some stamina back, dude. Stamina. Boom. Alright, let's do the jump. Oh, super jump, man? How about that for a super jump? I have done better, but that's probably top 3. Isn't it? 3's. It's at least 2 meters per second. And was it a good point as well? Because then we can glide over that lake over there. That was perfect. Perfect. Come on, man. Higher. I want to make sure it's high enough. I could always go back to the flippage. To flappage, I mean, but I think this should be good enough to glide over. Yeah, now we can chill again. Just chilling. Pretty cool, pretty cool lake with islands in it. I approve. I approve of this lake. Yeah. 85. Approaching. Brick 19, brick 19. No, that's something else. That's something else. Now, I'm probably going to repeat this thing when I've completed it. When we get some form of vehicle or a faster way of travel, it might just be a go and stream, man. Like forever. As we go through the advances of evolution on Earth 2, we get quicker and quicker vehicles, and then we, in the end, we have like jet planes going at Mach 6 or something crazy like that. Be over in a flash. Ah! Oh, yeah, you picked that up yesterday. I remember you were gonna get your new laptop. How's it looking? Have you tried running Earth 2 on it yet, though? Gotta tell me, man. Are we up and running? Yeah. One stream. You know, Martian, he has had this suggestion that we do like a... he wants us to do around the globe. But he wants to do it like as a relay race, right? And I tell him, I think we're too few people to do that just yet. But he has this plan that he wants to do it around the world, so maybe you can just put up like a planet, and you have like every player does 3 hours, and then it goes around and around and around, you know? I love the idea, man, but it's like, I don't think it's doable at this point in time. Drive over them? You think you... I have a feeling you can't spawn hordes when you're in a vehicle. Hope so. Or a tank, maybe. I do hope that we see enemies or kind of creatures that aren't animals also, just in nature, without having to start a game, that randomly appears now and then. Not too often, because then it loses kind of its... I don't know. It loses kind of its zest. I don't know what words I'm using, man. But like, you know, like, I'm just gonna do Minecraft as an example, for example. You know, like, Endermen in Minecraft, they don't come very often. But they have this cool trait, you know? So, if you look at an Enderman in Minecraft, it attacks you.
You can hear it very good when it's close. But then you don't look at it, because if you look at it, it attacks you and kills you. You know, just ignore it. Let it do its thing. I hope there's be something mythical in Earth 2 like that will kind of... I want it to be more like a, I don't know, sci-fi / adventure, fiction. I want all that stuff. I want it to be crazy. Earth. I don't want it to be like world is, you know, boring. Yeah. Twitch, yeah, I saw you. Oh, it froze. Okay. Yeah, maybe Spectrum, but hordes. Yeah, if they are to be found in the free world, that's the. I feel it's a big if, because you can spawn hordes on your own land, right? That's the whole thing. So, it's the players that choose to spawn it on their land, and I guess then they slay it. I guess I'm just gonna have to wait and see what's written in the paper when they drop the news article. Oh, again with the god darn it! Come on, man! I'm drinking my last blueberry juice. Not to worry. I got plenty of blackberry juice in my pocket. I think I have 25 of them. It's over 12 lives, full hydrations I got. But I'm not going to need any more, because I'm going to 100. That's my plan. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. Well, like, I wonder how long it would take if it... Didn't we check that? How long it would take to go around the world once if you were jogging at some speed or something? Wasn't it 43 days, or am I wrong? I mean, you can't go where there's water, of course. You gotta... I guess you gotta start... Imagine those that has to swim across the Pacific Ocean. Buying tiles everywhere and just swimming until they die 10 times, you know? Oh, there. Now I'm gonna top up properly. Top up on the hydro. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can see your buttocks. There we are. Okay, let's go. Mr. Cybercore. I see everything. I see everything. I know now why you cry, but it's a thing I can never do. Yeah, I'm spitting Terminator 2 lines here now. Yeah, the seas are the problem, but I mean, you can go from the south. Let's say you go from the South America, right? Starting at the bottom there in Chile, and then you go north through Middle America and through the United States and Canada, and then you go over the Bering, what's it called, like somewhere around there's a Bering Strait, and there's these islands that goes over to Russia, right? So then you can kind of go around the edge, I guess, all the way down to India and go across the Arab countries, and then Africa. I mean, just losing out New Zealand and Singapore and Australia. I don't know. I think someone had checked that, actually. That it seems like a possible thing to go across the gap there between Russia and America. I think Elon Musk is planning to build a train tunnel for underneath the Atlantic. It would like make your journey to Paris very quick. You wouldn't have to fly for like, I don't know what it's for you, like maybe 8 hours, because you're on the weren't you on the east coast of America? I think so. Like in just hours you'll be over there. That's pretty awesome to think. But like how, I wonder when you make a tunnel underwater on such vast distances, don't you have to take into account like the shifting of the plates of the earth, sort of? Or maybe we know that there is a plate that goes safely from there to there, probably. That'll probably more be legit. Or maybe it'll be submerged, floating, possibly. West Coast. 10 hours, okay. So the west coast of France is 10 hours. Yeah, and Paris, that's like... Yeah, that's not like a coastal city. It's inland. Pretty far inland. It's probably another hour to Paris. 45 minutes. I hate planes. Oh, I can't stand them. I never get any sleep on those long flights. I wish I could just sleep anywhere like that. That would be awesome, but nah. We're closing in on 100k. I'm contemplating if I was going to dip into my kelp strips one more time, but I don't think I'm going to need to. I mean, I am flashing on the hunger, but we'll just swing it. We'll just wing it. And we have seen a couple of biomes today. And isn't this far more grassy as well than what we started at? I think so. So we've been to the top of that one hill, had this more like sandy kind of look to it. And we started in the mossy kind of thing, and then that hill. Oh no. Another body of water to pass over. Oh, might be good. Might be getting a good glide here. Let's see. Nope. It's not that bad though. That wasn't far at all. The stream before the last stream, I swam 6.5 kilometers and don't want to do that again. No, there's not a lot of trees. Like, I think there's, in the real world, there is a lot more trees, to be honest. Yeah. Like, in the beginning of this journey, like, it's from the most southern point of Norway, which is Lindesnes, and I'm going to Nordkapp, which is the most northern point of Norway. You know, it's a long country, so if you were to flip Norway upside down, like the north of Norway, if we just pivoted 180, sort of, we would end up down in southern Italy. That's how long Norway is. And in the beginning, we had a lot of trees, man. And then they went away, and then they came back, and then we've been seeing some palm trees down by fjords and stuff as well now and then. But now it's like, oh, it's far between these trees. I don't mind, not really, but I like to see some trees. It doesn't make it as like monotone to look at. Like, I'm now waiting for, because I know I'm gonna come to white caps again at some point. That's what I'm looking forward to now. Because I'm not putting my hope in any trees being popping up. But around the coast, like southern coast of Norway, it's full of trees. I might have to eat a kelp strip. I don't wanna die. Yeah, I don't want to even think about it. Just eat one. There we go. Done deal. Hunger. I just replenished myself. Good. Then a drink of water. So we're all set for the last 3 kilometers of this stream. Can we make that in Yeah, we can make that. Within 2 hours of travel. I didn't start the second I started my stream. I started like 14 minutes after. So I'm at 100 minutes traveled now. And almost 100 kilometers. So we've made good distance. My problem is when I get there, I won't be able to buy a tile, so I have to force close the game. And then again, I get it back. Yep. Yeah, in this area, probably you're right. But it was nice traveling over the White Mountains at night as well. Because I was in the snowy part, then the night... And night doesn't last as long here in Norway, you know, this time of year. It's like 4 hours of darkness or something. We started this journey at around 12 midday in-game. And so we've traveled 7 hours, roundabout. Game time. I don't think I would be able to do that in real life, man. I'm just saying. Yeah, this ain't real one bit, man. It doesn't... No, I'm just kidding. Don't want it to be real. Oh, look. Soon 100k. Come on. Ooh. Ah, that's a jump, man. I'm tapping the Q button when I'm going uphill, because then you get the super jump a lot more. But also it takes away your stamina, so you gotta keep an eye on that. Especially if you're trying to make some special jump go. Okay, let's start looking for a place to set up camp. I will just buy a tile there, but I think up there. Is that, maybe that'll be exactly 100k? Maybe. Maybe. 500 meters to go. Would be nice being able to buy a tile. So this is stream number 23, I think, doing this. Yeah, over 30 hours now. Traveled. And I'm over 1/3 of the way to the north of Norway. So I'm gonna have like probably 45, 50 streams left until I reach my destination. But then I will probably have I've done my thing then. I've done my travel thing. And I've enjoyed it a lot actually this far. And now we got some different flora going here, which is also very welcomed. We got some bigger bushes, some bigger mountain pine trees, and some rock showing. Oh man, we should almost wait until the sunset hits here. Past 100k we did. GG, man. Proud of you, Gran. Yeah. Thank you. Now, here comes. Will I be able to buy a tile? Ja oder nein? No. Story of this Norway adventure is exactly that. That's what happens. So, first close. Boom. Reopen. You know what will be really annoying is if when they're gonna say, well, now you're gonna get your XP based on all your travels, right? That's what they're gonna say, and yeah. And none of this would have been saved. That would really urinate me off, man. Yes. I'm just saying.
If you want proof from my travels, watch my streams. True, true. But I've done 23, man. And it doesn't like feel very hard either. So, I mean, as long as I don't get anything new to do in Earth 2, and I stream Earth 2, and people watch me stream Earth 2, I'm happy. You know, that we do this. So, it's more that kind of scenario for me. It's okay. Calculate. Buy. Yes, please. Here comes the zoom out. That's the most fun part. So we can see how far we got. Yeah, that would work. That would work, DVD. Let's see. So this is where I am now. Let's zoom out. Let's see how the terrain. When is the white caps gonna show? It's up there. All right. So I'm kind of in the middle of the last white caps. Oh my God. Okay. Oh no. I'm there now. That's where I am. I'm there. Started there 23 streams ago. And I'm going to end up there. I think we're going to have a lot like different biomes here along the coasts. Because you're going to have, we can check actually, kind of, sort of, a bit. Kind of, sort of, a bit. Yeah, look at that. No trees though. Still no trees. Here we have trees. Palm trees along the coast. But down here, right? There's trees everywhere. So this was how we started, like. When we started south, we ran through this kind of area. We started down there somewhere, I think, and went north till we come to snow. And then we've passed this area. Snow and fjords, we've been there. And what kind of terrain is this? Kind of deserty looking. And we've done that, so we've seen that biome. And, well, were we there or there? Yeah, we're there, because this is where I had to swim, because I came up this way. Yeah, satellite. Good point. All right. Okay. So I swam over there. I can tell you that it's 6.5 kilometers across. Because I kind of, you got to at some point, either you go this route or you go this route. So I've gone from there, and I have checkpoints all the way. I'm at, if you check the video description, there's like 23 checkpoints now. So people can, if they see a spot that's cool, they can go in there and check it. Look at the rock formations here, though. How cool it looks in the real world as well. You can see the stripes of where the glaciers in the past have like slid over and dug in. Kinda. Oh, this is farming country. And this is definitely a forest, like really, but, or not a forest, but you saw the trees, right? So I wouldn't mind there being some trees along the way. So where were we? Well, yeah, we were here. Okay. I said I was pretty sure there should be trees here as well. Yeah, you see, trees. Loads and loads of trees. But Earth 2 has none here, so that's
Got a pretty flower though. But like, I think it's like this almost the whole experience, sort of. Trees, trees, trees upon trees. I wonder why there's so few of them in Earth 2. Okay, here it doesn't look like there's any trees, right? So that's fair enough. But there are these scattered rocks around. See this? These are rocks. Like, this is what I'm missing from the Norway adventure, because there's always rocks on top of the land in Norway. Like, there's always rocks somewhere. Like, not mountains, just big boulders all over the place. They got like, they've just moved with the glacier as the glacier has melted away, you know? Okay, so there are areas with little trees, you know? That's what I'm saying. But where I'm at now, there are trees. And that's down here. And all of this, there's trees. Yeah. It's a funny couple of clouds here. Randomly. Why? It looks like this lake has been drained for power. You can see where the levels are usually. So this is probably a lake used for hydroelectric energy. See if we can see the outlet. Where would that be? That's just a bridge. You see, there's usually a lot more water here. That's what I'm saying. So somewhere here, I'm looking for a dam, but there might not be one. There might just be like water tunnels of sorts. Here's the dam. This looks like a perfect lake, man. Because here you can see the water levels are normal. See? Naturally normal, but here, up here, you can see that there's lacking water on the satellite image. That's because they're taking water out of it for electricity. Oh yeah, there's some big bridges being made. It's crazy. Oh yeah. Guess there's some resources here. Has the white hue of limestone, if I'm not mistaken. Look at this scar on Earth, eh? Darned technology and evolution. This is a port of some sort. Well, all right. That's about it. I'm happy with my progress this far. From there to there, man. It won't be many streams before I could say I'm halfway. I would say like around here. That's maybe 3 streams away until I'm halfway. Maybe it isn't 50 more streams then. Because the terrain has so much to say about how quickly you can move. Right? I might manage it within 60 total.
possibly. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's real good, man. Yeah, I mean pipes. Sometimes they have pipes that go underground from lakes, and they have turbines underground and stuff. But I didn't see any sign of it there, so it was strange that the level of the water was low. Actually, because I've seen these water magazines. That's what we call them. Really low, because we sell this green energy to the rest of Europe. Because they want the green energy. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the stream for me for today, man. I might do some more Apex before I go some Apex before I go to bed, because I need my daily dose of violence and endorphins going from winning a game of Apex. Yeah. Thank you for watching, guys. I'm Granrod, tester of Earth 2, the future metaverse. Check it out, Earth2.io. You can find it everywhere. And you will never ever hear any financial advice from me. Just because. Oh, except never spend money you don't have. That's it. All right, DVD, thank you for watching. Appreciate you. Thank you, Spectrum, for fucking it. And everyone that just... you missed me? No! You... Come on, Kenobi. Come on, man. Don't say it ain't so, man. I traveled 100K. And now you come in? Maybe you should just continue from me now. Maybe you should take the torch and complete it. It was too bad, man. I should have started it a bit earlier. Are you going to stream then, Kenobi? You taking over? Someone taking over? Someone else streaming today? DVD Runin? Kenobi? What's up? Who's going to be streaming? For Kenobi. If he's there, man. I think he sometimes just says that to bug me. I think he says it just sometimes to bug me, man. It's sunset though. We could at least enjoy the sunset together, couldn't we? And maybe he just missed me because he used my EPL to spawn in on. I'm there now. I don't see no Kenobi. I don't see no Kenobi. Yeah, I think he was just pulling my leg. But I'll be watching this sunset from here. Maybe grab some screenshots as my smooth alloys shine in the reflection of the light. With a starry background drop. Oh. Awesome. Let's see. Like maybe it brings out some, like the sunlight. Really, it brings out some more colors in these skins than you can see in daylight. You know. See, I told you he was kidding. He's trying to get me. That sneak. I know it's happened once, but now he said it just to be Kenobi. That mutt. All right. Let's go up there and see the sunset, and then let's call it sunset. Okay, let's go back now. Late for you? Didn't you live in America, DVD Runin? How is it late for you now, if so? Like, am I confused? I might be confused. He might not be living in America, as I think, or Canada or something. But still, it's like 6 hours. It's like it's 6 p.m. For you, man. Come on. Yeah, so guys, if you just joined, I'm about to be finished. And well, Kenobi here in the stream and DVD Ruin both do content. And I think even Spectrum, you do some content, don't you? Now and then. But it's, I guess it's more for your website than it is for YouTube. I don't know how that works. But yeah, we have multiple peeps. 3. Okay. 3 o'clock. Okay. Yeah, I gotcha. Time to stream. Is that a cool picture? Looks like my brain is exploding. Between the legs. Look at my junk between my legs. No sexual harassment intended. Let's go. Okay. Well, I think Kenobi was playing with me. So I'm going to go back to my mentor. And I'll call that a sunset complete. Close enough. Got the good views. I mean, it looks better than it did. The whole stream now when the sun goes down. I mean, everyone loves a good sunset and sunrise. I wonder if they will be as rare as they are in... Nej, du får ikke I dag. I just said no. No tortilla rolls for you, I said. And then he asked, can I get them now? But no, man. You can't. No more snacks. Kids. Gotta love them. Okay, so now I can do my closing. I'm Granrod. I've been streaming Earth 2. Traveling from the south of Norway to the north of Norway. Yes, it's the full map of the Earth. Playable. Did I mention that? That you can play on the whole Earth. The topography is the same as the real world. The land masses are the same. There are some bugs. I'm just a pre-alpha tester, you know. So it's not ready for public enjoyment just yet, but it will be. With that, I will bid you all a farewell. As always, good morning, good day, good evening, and good night. Until next time, adieu.